Entropy alone doesn't really talk about good or bad. It just talks about how much the average amount of surprising prizes or information is embedded. So very important thing here, information as defined by Claude Shannon is not just whatever words that comes out of my mouth right now. It's whatever unknown or surprise information that comes out of me. I want to talk about a very cool concept called entropy today. Entropy is something that is referred to a lot in information theory by Claude Shannon and also in machine learning. And what entropy is the measurement of the amount of surprises or information in a system or an event. We're not talking about one particular event, we're talking about all possible outcomes. For example, in weather station in Singapore. Weather in Singapore is quite predictable. It's usually hot and humid with occasional rain. So the amount of entropy for a weather station in Singapore is lower compared to, say, a weather station in Melbourne or London, because the weather in London is much more unpredictable. So if they have to design an information system to transmit that the weather message to you, the number of bits that they have to use to encode that information is going to be much larger than the weather station in Singapore, because most of the time in Singapore the weather is good or the weather is sunny. So the entropy alone doesn't really talk about good or bad. It just talks about how much the average amount of surprises or information is embedded. So very important thing here, information as defined by Claude Shannon is not just whatever words that comes out of my mouth right now. Is whatever unknown or surprise information that comes out of me. And I'm sure when you watch videos online, you are also drawn to videos or shorts that carry a lot of surprises information in it. So understand the term entropy is very important. Sounds intimidating, but what it's trying to do is to measure the amount of surprises in a system with all the possible outcomes. And then we're going to drill into how this is useful in machine learning and especially in real life in later episodes.